Hello and welcome to today's episode of This is Kadiko podcast. Today I'm joined by our regular Yukis. Unfortunately, Ilkay will not be able to join us because he is working. So, Yukis, how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm really good, thank you. Really excited about the game and just saw the lineup and it looks really, really good. So, yeah, I cannot really wait.
Yeah, it's a strong lineup. Luckily, I think it's good. We're not underestimating Feyenoord at all, and I think that's a wise thing to do. It's fairly likely we'll go through. I mean, obviously, there's still 90 minutes to be played, but if we win or draw, we'll go through, and even if we lose by one goal, we'll still be going through. So, what's your sort of opinion on what will happen tonight?
Well, after seeing the lineup, which is quite attacking, I think we have 95% chances. So, what we should not do is to go there and try to lose by one or get a draw. I think we must go there and try to win the game, and that will be enough. We will not lose more than by one goal at least. Hopefully we will win the match, which would secure us the first spot in this group.
Hopefully so, yes. I mean, we've seen from before that, I think we now know that Advocat goes into his matches hoping he will win. I think the last time he didn't was the Manchester United game at Old Trafford, and I think he's learned from his mistakes. So I think we'll see an attacking performance today. But yeah, I mean, you said hopefully we'll finish first in this group. I mean, honestly, when it comes to Europa League, I don't really see much difference. I think Fenerbahçe are probably good enough to beat most of the teams. There's a few I'd like to avoid, obviously, but I remember last season, for example, Molde won the group and we came second, yet in the next round we played Lokomotiv Moscow, I think, and then Molde went on, their next round opponents was Sevilla, who were, the team who won the Europa League, and they'd won it the 2 years beforehand as well, so coming first in the group isn't always the best thing, so I've learned. But I think I'd like to win the group, and obviously when your group's got Manchester United in it as well, it's extra special if you'll come out on top.
Yeah, you will be looking the group stats after 5 years, and this was. Good times, but of course after 5 years, the times are even better. Have a Champions League trophy and stuff, but still.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, so who do you think is going to be sort of a key player today? Do you have anyone in mind?
Well, I think I will go for just for to say something different than usually. I will go for Alper. He has been in great form and he has been one of the best players for a few weeks now. So I think he will continue that form and be very important going forward, and also breaking the ball off from the opponents and maybe launching some fast counters and
I agree. I mean, there's not one player. I think they're all very good today. I can't see one. Well, I can't. I'm not really going to pick out one who's going to make the difference, because I think it'll be a good team effort today. I think I'm most interested to see Alper play, like you said, because he's been in good form. He's not like a regular starter like the rest of them. And he doesn't always play in attacking midfield, even though this was the position we bought him to sort of play originally. and he moved his way out to the wing. But when he played for Eskişehirspor, he was an attacking midfielder at the time. So I'll be watching him closely, I think.
Yeah.
So obviously it will be the return to Feyenoord for Van Persie and Jermaine Lens. So do you think Van Persie will score against his former team?
Well, I hope so. I know we will score, and yeah, hopefully it will be Van Persie, but doesn't really matter. But yeah, I think it would be special for him, and also for Jermaine Lens. But what I'm hoping the most is that Dirk Kuyt will not score. This is one game where I don't want him to be, successful and good.
I think
normally I'm hoping on the good things for him, but today he can have his bad day.
Yeah, well, yeah, he's still a very good player, even at his age that he is. So after this game, we will either not be playing Europa League football until the next season, or if we're lucky, we'll be playing it again in February. So, is there a particular team you'd like to face next year?
Well, in the final, I would like to face Copenhagen. Just said because one of my friends is a huge Copenhagen fan, and now they came to this competition as well. Since
the Champions League.
Champions League. Leicester were playing. I don't know if they were playing with their second string players and got beaten up by Porto really bad.
Yeah.
Without that, if Leicester would have won it and Copenhagen would have gone through. But now they are in Europa League, and I would like to face them at least at some point.
Yeah.
Just to have good banters with my friend.
Well, yes. If we win our group, they're one of the they're a team we could face because they split the Champions League into two sides: the best third place teams and the worst third place teams. And Copenhagen is along with Tottenham as well in that potential. If we win, potential teams we could face. On the other side of the spectrum, coming from the Champions League, you've got Besiktas there in the top ranked side, and but obviously we won't be playing them as countries can't draw each other until they're quarterfinals, I think. So and hopefully Osmanlıspor will also be coming through.
Yeah. Well, they should, but you never know.
Yeah, them with Pierre Webo.
Yeah,
he was one of the heroes
legendary.
of the 2013 run that the team did.
Yeah, I will never forget his celebration against Lazio.
Yeah,
it was like it seemed like his eyes were popping out.
Yeah, I think it's quite a famous picture, really. Well, always, yes, reminds me of the moment whenever I see it. But I think. Well, do you have any last words then?
Well, I'm a bit not nervous, but excited, and I'm hoping for a good game, and the Monday will be a big day when we're gonna get the draws for the next round, because I believe that we will be there.
Yeah, hopefully so. I think, this episode is drawing to a close, and there's just under an hour to go to the match, so
yes,
we should get this thing uploaded.
Yeah.
So, see you in the next episode.